What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Joel Dirty Bastards Extreme Underground Podcast. Lucky enough to be sitting here with the one and only Kirk Windstein and Big T of motherfucking Crowbar. Say hello, fellas.
What's happening? What's happening?
So you guys just finished up a little run with Guar, right?
Yep. Yeah.
How'd that go?
Awesome.
Killer, great band. Trinidad's great. Really smooth. Yeah, good shows. I mean, they draw great, of course. It's a big.
Yeah, even without Bracky, you know, I was skeptical on it. I wasn't seeing them, and still just as fun as ever.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, of course it's sad, you know. But yeah, it was great, man. So it was very short. We hoped to do a long one with them at some time. We really got along well with them, and everything went smoothly. It was good, man.
Now you're just taking off on a solo leg right now, a solo run for you guys.
Yep. Till 10th.
Yeah. On the 10th, we play with the show.
Yeah, we end in Orlando. So it's all headlining shows with locals until Orlando on the 10th. We support with Sugar.
Nice.
Disney World, House of Blues, I think it is.
Good deal.
It's a nice place.
That'll be a good one.
And then we have a little bit of time off. We have 3 shows. One's a festival in Texas, I know, with Hate Breed, Devil Driver, and a bunch of other bands. And we got a show in Houston and one other, I think, on the Friday before. And then we have a week or so off, and we're off to Europe with Overkill. We leave,
nice.
Yeah, we leave Halloween Day.
Right.
So, no, we leave on that morning, like 11:30, Halloween morning. So, like, our Halloween will be on the plane.
Nice.
And we'll wake up on the 1st in Switzerland. So
perfect. That's Crowbar and Overkill. That's
it should be
ridiculous.
Great. I played with them with Down once, and they met the guys. It was the only time I met them, and they were great. And they were great live, of course.
Nice.
So
that's one band that's always eluded me that I haven't been able to catch yet, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Aren't they up from around here?
Yeah, they up. I mean, they should. I know they play around here a lot.
Yeah, just time
Yeah,
never
dude,
match
it's
up
going
for me.
on. Believe me, I miss tons of shows and being on tour. You know?
Now, speaking of Down, when you decided to leave Down to focus on Crowbar, like, inside me was thrilled because, as you know, I'm a long-time Crowbar fan. And how do you feel about that decision? You think that was the best thing? Because honestly, I think Symmetry in Black was a phenomenal, one of my top favorite Crowbar albums.
Awesome. Well, you'll love the new one then.
Yeah.
So far, everybody's like the new one.
Yeah, I've heard the one that you sneaked out there a little bit, and I immediately went and pre-ordered the album. And
awesome, thank you.
Tell some people what you can expect from it.
It's Crowbar. It's just, you know, it's weird because it was actually all written. A lot of people have been asking if it was because Todd's back, were we writing in an older vein, you know, more old school vein and all that. Actually, no. It just right. It was recorded when he came in, but it just so happened that works out. That's an old school vein as well.
Matched up there.
What was the original? I got you off track. The original question.
Was it a good idea?
How you feel with your decision to leave Down?
Very good. I mean, with Pepper back at COC and Phil concentrating mainly with Superjoint, his record label and whatnot. It's kind of one of the things I guess I kind of felt was going to happen anyway. I saw it happen, and it just didn't wait. It wasn't like, ooh, I'm going to get out. It just wasn't working out. It's like my friendship with the guys, our friendships and all are better now than it was at the end of Down. It's better when something's not working out to step away. And for me, it was I wasn't happy being there. My life had just changed so much with getting married and being with Robin, and it was like it just wasn't working. So she really was a strong supporter of the decision and saying, look, you can make this work. I'll help you. Let's do this. Let's just focus on Crowbar.
Absolutely.
And in hindsight, it was obviously a great decision. My thing is I need to work to make money.
Yep.
And
Don was probably getting a little sporadic.
Yeah, I mean, I think like this year they played the Psycho Fest or something in Las Vegas. I think it's the only show this year.
Yeah.
So I mean, for me, Crowbar now, we were established and known again as a heavily touring band. That's just I was pounding the.
Yeah, I was gonna say the first time I ever saw you guys was way back at Northern Lights. It was Entombed, you guys, Propane, and someone else.
Yeah, that was in 05. I was Entombed. Propane.
I think it might have been before that because I had just turned 21.
Okay, I thought it was early 05. I don't know. I may be wrong.
Then I didn't see you again until Stillborn Fest down at the Chance with the Casualties, Acacia Strain, and Haybreed and all that.
Right.
But now, I've seen you 3 times in the past couple of years, so I'm stoked on that.
Yeah. I mean, all of the Crowbar fans, of course, are happy with my decision, or my parting ways with Down, and now everybody's excited that we got Sexy back, and it's great. I mean, we wish Jeff nothing but the best, and it's honest God's truth. We really do. It just, sometimes things just don't work out, and it wasn't working out. And to be honest, I didn't have any doubts about T coming back. I was kind of excited, but after the first song at the first rehearsal, it was like, wow, and it really just feels like something that's been missing for a long time, right? Has come back, so. Just right.
What were you doing with your downtime? Were you other projects?
Raising a kid.
There you go.
I mean, actually, I didn't pick up really the bass and start playing again until probably about maybe a year and a half before I rejoined Crowbar. Actually,
nice.
I was concentrating on raising my kid. I mean, single parent.
So
I mean, that was my main focus. So.
That's what has to come first,
Yep. Exactly. He's doing good though. He supports the move.
Nice. How old's your kid?
15.
Oh, nice. Mine just turned 7.
Mine's completely opposite of me. That ain't
nice.
Mine's 13, my daughter, and I mean, her and her mother live like an hour. They live in the Baton Rouge area. I mean, I talk to her every day, but I don't, obviously,
18 Canadian geese just flew over, bro. 18 of them bad buzz.
Nice.
Excuse me.
That's all right, Roger. But but it's like Todd was saying, when he told his son about it, he's like, yeah, Dad, we'll make it work, and then it's like for me with my daughter, our relationship, even when I was married to her mom, was always, she calls me Papa. She just knows Papa goes on tour, plays music, sings, comes home, whenever she's, about her whole life I've been touring, was more with Down back when she was younger, but so I mean, we have a great relationship and understanding. It's just the way it's always going to be, but it's great. So that's all that counts.
Perfect. Can't go wrong with that.
Indeed.
Yeah. As much as I love Down, like I said, I was stoked to hear that Crowbar was going to be back in full swing, and
I can't wait for you to hit a whole new record.
Yeah, but I can't wait. I think maybe 30, 45 seconds into the song before I was like, okay, pre-order.
Yeah, awesome.
Well, if you'd be nice, maybe we'll play some more.
Yeah.
That would be great.
We got it.
Is there any new bands that you guys are into? Do you even get a chance to sit down and listen to anything?
Me and Tommy out with Night Demon.
Night Demon.
Favorite new band.
Yeah,
nice.
And we're on tour. We just were supporting.
Metal recreated.
T's first tour back was
nice.
with Carcass. And it was
They don't give a shit
yeah.
about nothing, dude. They don't care what anybody thinks about it. Sound, that fucking album covers are like 80s artwork. Dude, it's the best shit out right now.
It sounds like it's
Honest,
1982 or something.
Nice.
Most honest
But
shit
it's
out there
original.
right now.
It's great.
That's awesome.
Sounds like everybody, but they have their own sound.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like one of those
Can't
fucking
go wrong
bands
with that.
Sounds like
They
everybody.
all can
but
play
they
the
have
asses off.
Yeah, great
They're great,
drummers,
dude.
great vocals,
Three-piece.
great guitar playing, great
Nice.
drumming, great
Yeah,
bass.
really fucking good.
They sound like a 4-piece.
Yeah, keep an eye on it.
But,
Nice. Yeah, I'll definitely check them out.
Yeah, if you like old school shit, I mean, you're a bit younger. Everybody's younger than me, but I mean, it's perfect for but it's perfect for people of my, the older school. Like I grew up into the new wave of British heavy metal. But
There you go.
Give him the cheap
A
plug,
little
bro.
Nice.
I'm telling them too.
I'll check that out, definitely. I like it.
Yeah, no, it's good to kill them, man.
Even like being involved as I try to be, I still find it hard to keep up
It's
with all
difficult.
the new
And I mean, we
bands.
see a lot of bands. It's just, and a lot of them are good. It's just, but that, for some reason, they really struck I think we all just liked.
I think it was a friendship you built.
Yeah, I mean, they're really cool guys as well. You know? But I mean, it's they just when I heard them, I was like, the first song or two of the first night, I was like, damn, this band is killing it.
Yeah. I don't know, like, one band I was going to bring up, if you hadn't mentioned it, was Twitching Tongues.
Yeah, we're actually, Robin, when we had first, somehow something happened. One of them was wearing like a Crowbar shirt or something on Twitter or something, and she ended up tweeting him, whatever. We ended up kind of being, never met any of them. Is Sean Martin playing with him now from Hatebreed?
Yes, yes, I did hear that.
Which is cool because they're I mean, I love Sean, and they're a great band. Robin ended up hitting them up, and they sent us like we got a vinyl and a CD and all, and I really like them too.
Yeah, I was kind of late catching up on them. Like everyone was like, "Listen to them." I'm like, "Yeah, I definitely will." And then when I finally did, I noticed that they sampled Peter Steele in the Carnivore in one of their songs.
Yeah, well, they do
all
something
kinds of typo
influence and all that, like a hidden track, and also I'm a huge Typo and Peter Steele fan. And Carnivore is one of my favorite. I always love Carnivore.
Absolutely.
So that was a cool thing.
Good deal. So when does the new album actually drop? What's the date?
October 28th.
Yeah, October 28th.
October 28th. You want to tell everybody where they can pick it up, pre-order?
As far as I know, pre-order shit. I mean, look everywhere. We're on E1. It's a label, Entertainment One, which is a great label. They treat us great. I mean, they got Black Label Society and Ace Frehley and High on Fire and
nice.
Big selection of really good bands. But it's on E1, so I mean, look all over the internet. There's no way you can't find it.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a double gatefold vinyl. The artwork's is really killer on it.
Nice.
And go find it, man.
Good deal.
We're very proud of it.
I'm
It came
so
out great.
done hearing what you guys come out with now, especially like I said, after I heard Symmetry and Black, me and my buddy Corey, like the day I got it,
yeah,
we're like, all right, I'm coming over. We're gonna bring some scotch in the garage and blast the shit, and just did a little listening party.
Scotch ready again.
Just love it.
Get 2 bottles.
It's gonna happen, definitely.
It's my favorite out of the last 3, bro.
Yeah.
Favorite out of the last 3.
Oh man, fucking tease me right now. That's good shit. So, what's next? What's coming up after? You release album,
the Overkill, and then we'll probably, by the time we get back from that, it'll be around Thanksgiving time. And of course, we are all very family oriented.
Yeah.
He'll be hunting.
Good deal.
Good hunting time and weather. But so yeah, we'll probably chill to right after the first of the year, and then have something like we're about to start getting on that and booking it now, so we're gonna do a full. Probably a full headlining tour in the U.S. With a package, maybe 2 or 3, nationals. Maybe it's like Night Demon or something if we can get it, or Twitching Tongues or something. Some type of cool package with the new record out and play. Start playing the stuff. Like we actually need to pick up a couple of new songs when we get home.
Nice.
We don't know them. We knew them for the record, and then Todd came. He's got to learn them as well. But we're just excited to. I mean, we figured it out the other day. It's like our 15th tour for Symmetry and Black around the world. So that's a lot.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like we're going to a lot of markets now. You start out in your A markets, of course. You play, New York City, and then you play LA, blah blah blah. Well, we played LA 3 times, I think. We played the city twice. We played Brooklyn twice. This will be our 3rd time in Brooklyn. We played a lot of the, like the Houstons and Dallases and New Orleans and whatever. I mean, we've done all our Chicago. We played 3 or 4 times. So it gets where you kind of wear it. You got to try different markets, and then once you get your new record out and get a tour with national support acts,
solid package.
You're back to A markets and back rolling big time. So that's what our plan is.
Nice. Before we close this out, I want to ask just 2 off the wall questions real quick. What do you do for your beard?
Nothing. Actually, it needs to be done, but the trick is because it's gray, of course. And I used to dye it black, and Robin's like, maybe it looks too fucking fake. Let's be honest. 51 years old, ain't nobody with a jet black fucking beard. So she does just for men, but she'll put it she keeps some gray streaks and shit, and kind of rigs it up, and Maybe we'll do that in the next day or two because it's kind of wild right now.
There you go.
it's
I was just gonna say
mess.
because like my buddy Ray Mazzola from Full Blown Chaos and all that. He just always says pussy juice. That's what you need. There's some off the wall question, answer like that. And would you tell up and coming bands something not to do?
Try to be in the music business.
That ain't true.
No, just not to do. I mean, the thing is to
Don't be an asshole.
exactly. The thing to do is meet as many people as you can be, treat them good. You know, all the bands you tour with, all the promoters you meet. You know, everything. All the fans you meet, everybody, all the bands. You know, just everything. And because we're all in this together. You know, it's a crazy business.
Don't be a fucking rock star.
Right, because you're not.
No.
No, even if you are in your own mind, you're not. You know, you're a regular fucking dude like everybody else, and that's the thing is, I think bands are starting to realize that, and everyone realizes we are all in the same boat. I mean, you take away the 2%ers or whatever, the the Metallicas and whatnot, and we're all in this together. You know, there's bands that were headlining, you know, big venues, theaters, whatever, that are back playing the same venues that we've been playing our whole career, you know. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's actually a good thing, you know. It's just work hard, you know. My thing is always the Motorhead type of approach, or a band like the Melvins, for instance, you know, where they just continue to kick ass. It's like you put out great records, you treat your fans with respect, you treat everybody in the business that you work with respect, and kick ass on stage every night and just keep doing what you do, and slow and steady wins the race, man. You know?
Absolutely.
I mean, that's
Don't
why
expect a big
Melvins have been
payday
doing
to
it for
just come
30
without the effort,
years.
you know?
Yeah, I mean, it pays, you know, it's just you got to work for it.
Yeah.
I mean, on this tour, we're doing 26 shows in 28 days.
And this is all solo. It's just
other than we had 4 shows with War, and then we have the last one with Sugar.
Yeah.
But so 21 of these shows are ours. It's us with locals.
Perfect.
But yeah, it works. You know, it's a lot of work, but it works.
And it's good too for the different scenes to have their local support.
Oh, sure.
Not like Crowbar.
Yeah.
You know?
It all works for everybody. I mean,
Good
it
deal.
does. And I mean, you know, we ran into one of the reps from our booking agency in Chicago, and he's like, man, you know, the promoters love y'all, and it's like, well, we try to work with them. We try to be cool. We try to be, we try to be us. You know, I mean, it doesn't get you anywhere being an asshole.
No,
and
definitely not. Definitely not.
Or it does catch up with you after a while.
Exactly. Like, I remember D. Schneider, and this is years ago, way before the internet or any of this shit.
Yeah.
But he even said, he goes, you know, Twisted Sister's been around for so long, and now we finally hit it. You know, we're headlining and all, but there's gonna come a time when we're gonna be back opening for people. And he goes, people we used to open up for are now opening up for us. They used to treat us like shit, you know, to something like along these lines. He's like, treat everybody with respect, because in 2 or 3 years you might be fucking opening up for them. You know, whatever. So we always try to work together with whoever we're on tour with.
Exactly.
And we've been on quite a few packages where we were the headliner, and like the Cargot's tour was extremely smooth. Everybody worked together.
Nice.
War was very short, but it went very smoothly. So we try to not be one of those bands that's the one that's always, you know, sticks out as not getting along with everybody, having an attitude about shit, acting like divas, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, we've been fortunate enough to not have any of those recently that we've played with. So it's cool.
Perfect.
So don't be a dick, as you said. Don't be an asshole, and that's your advice.
Yeah. Well, we got some real good locals lined up for a support for you tonight, and I'm gonna let you guys hang and chill out before you gotta get in there, and I'll see you on stage, and it's gonna be a great fucking show.
Awesome, appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you guys. Enjoy. See you later, guys. Love your scene.